nose tackle or defensive end? Because they obviously have a need a nose tackle.
We didn't talk specifics, and I'm just at the play anywhere on the line there.
Do you play at the in the NFL, like Jay Ratliff in Dallas? I mean, you're similar build. Or do you think that's something you can do?
I definitely think I can do that. I played the one technique in college, and not sure if you follow, Penn State or our D line at all, but
I teach there. So
yeah, we played. We'd flip and we'd slide. And I played a lot of three technique, but I made a lot of plays from the one, and and just as well as I think I can transfer over into a five technique just as easily. It's football at the end of the day. It's football.
A lot of people follow the Dolphins know they have a unique home field advantage. Like people talk about Green Bay and Chicago cold weather, but the field on there in Miami is so hot that like a lot of opponents wear down and it becomes an advantage for the Dolphins. How are you going to adjust to like playing in that home heat? And is it something that you look forward to eventually as an advantage for you?
Definitely. I think if you ask my strength coaches or any of the coaches, back from Penn State, or if you ask me, I tell you right now that I pride myself in being one of the best conditioned 300-pound athletes, and I enjoy being in the weight room. I enjoy being in better physical shape or condition than the other big uglies. So I'm just looking forward to get down there and go to work.
Jared, what advice did Coach Paterno give for playing at the next level?
He never said one thing specifically about playing at the next level. I think it says a lot in terms of from what he did for me and for our team, and what he tried to instill in us as men instead of just a football team. What he wants for us at the next level, whether that's playing football or going into an office every day, and that's just being a professional. And everything that comes with that, that's going to work every day, trying to do better work, going to class every day, and having it all translate over into your life, into your career.
Do you think going to the Dolphins, a team with such tradition, and then not only that, but then can you speak to also like the rivalries that you're going to play in the AFC East, Patriots, Jets?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. A lot of my friends from back home are big Jets fans, and I can't wait to get all the texts and the calls about when I'm about to play them, and when we're going up to New York, or when they're playing down in Miami. I'm pretty excited.
Jared, obviously we're in New York City. Can you talk about, was it kind of funny to you, hear your name get called and hear all the boos from the Jets fans getting selected by the Dolphins?
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if those were boos or what, but yeah, it's definitely an experience, and I wasn't not expecting to get boos. I came in with an open mind, and just trying to roll with the punches.
So now you're mad, right?
What's that?
So now you're mad at him, right?
No, I'm not mad.
What are you going to take from Penn State? Obviously, it's a lot of things, but one or two things. What are you going to take from Penn State? Your experience there.
What am I going to take from there?
Yeah.
I'd probably just say, just the teachings that that I received from Coach Johnson, Coach Larry Johnson, the D-line coach, and just really his demeanor and his. It's hard to explain, Coach Johnson and what he's done for me, because he's done so much, and it just really, there's a lot that I want to emulate about him, and so that it really, just really, trying to. Just to give everything that I have every day in practice, that's what he really emphasized, because he really believed it was a huge component of transferring over into games and becoming a great player.
The Dolphins have a long history of success, but the fan base is frustrated maybe over the last decade and a half. Do you think that you're going to be part of a defensive resurgence that's going to lead the team getting back to being a regular playoff contender?
Definitely, I believe so. I think that's my goal, and the goal of the Dolphins organization. I think that they drafted a defensive player that has the same goals. That wants to be in playoff contention, Super Bowl contention, and be a primetime team.
What about all the history they have, like following guys like Jason Taylor and the great defensive players that they've had in the past, even in the 70s?
I'm looking to follow in their footsteps and raise the bar. Just really taking it to another level. Just going down there and working my behind off and just really just really wanting to be a great professional.
Do you think you have something to prove?
If you're going to go in the second round and you go in the first round, what's the feeling? Is it? Do you feel like this amount of prestige, or is it about the money? What makes you get excited?
What makes me get excited?
When do you feel that happened the first time?
I was excited just to get a call. I was excited to be selected tonight, and I wouldn't say that I had a preconceived notion about where I was going, whether it's first or second round, or any round after that. I didn't. I came here. I got invited to the draft, so I thought I had a pretty good chance of being drafted tonight, and I took that chance, and it worked out for me, and I'm just happy. I wouldn't say there's one thing that really took over my emotion and happiness. I didn't think about anything else, but I'm just happy now. I'm elated, to be a professional football player.
I got to ask you, you're going to Miami where there's South Beach and there's a lot of party action and temptation. What are you going to do because I know you want to get down and work, but how are you going to keep yourself grounded?
Football's my passion, and if something is a true passion to somebody, then I don't think they're going to let anything get in the way of that. I think that I feel that strongly about football and putting that to the side. I think you get distractions anywhere you go. There's parties, there's nightlife anywhere you go, and whether that's Miami or whether that's Green Bay. Anywhere you go, you're gonna have distractions. But I feel that if you want to be the football player that or if you know what type of football player I want to be, then you'll find out that all that's secondary.
Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it.